But I realized that there are some people out there who are eager to talk about their career, their job, and to offer advice. I learned that I can be more creative. I guess I'm just scared to be creative because I've kind of been comfortable in my producer role, who is like the logistics person of the creativity of things, someone who's trying to make the creativity happen, because most people in the creative industry aren't thinking about the logistics. They just want to create this cool thing. And I have to be the person that says, but how? How are you going to do that without breaking the bank and breaking the law and all sorts of things? So I guess I was able to be more in a creative mind space again, and that was fun. When Mo told us that we had to search for the panelists ourselves and invite them to be a part of the discussion, I was nervous. I was unenthusiastic because I wasn't confident that reaching out to these people would convince them to join a random career discussion panel just to talk about themselves without any compensation of sorts. So I just thought it didn't make any sense how we were going to reach out to them, how we were going to convince them. But I realized that there are some people out there who are eager to talk about themselves, but to also talk about their career, their job, and to offer advice, offer mentoring, offer guidance. That was really grounding and eye-opening for me. It was quite nerve-wracking. I didn't have a sense of how I was supposed to do that, what do you even say? But luckily, Mo already had a structure in terms of what information you need to include, how to reach out to them, having a template, but being able to edit the template to our tastes made things a lot easier and made things quicker. And then when it came to researching, we also had a criteria about what to look for in a potential panelist, what they talk about in terms of their experience, their branding, what things they've done, what work they've shown of themselves. As we got used to the process of structuring a template, researching, and looking for potential panelists, it became easy because of online access and things like LinkedIn and Instagram and how people promote their work using those platforms. So connecting with people through those platforms was not as difficult as I thought it would be, but it also made me realize that those that respond are not very difficult people to reach out to and do have the ability to give their time of day to you and are happy to help a person who's asking for help.
Build your foundation and make it so that it can sustain itself offline and online.
Out of those people who responded, how many of them actually ended up attending kind of was really nice, because I was convinced that like only 1% of all the people we reached out to would even bother to respond. But there were a lot more people who came in and who were happy to talk about themselves and their work and give advice. And I think they also had fun because they got to meet other people in adjacent careers or in different careers. So I'd like to think that it was a networking opportunity between the panelists themselves. So it ended up being really fun. I learned that people are happy to help if you reach out for help. Yeah.